This isn't my key, is it?
It's mine.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I hit the wrong ability. Where we go first?
Left.
Just make sure you get close enough where I can heal you. You're too far right now.
Kick.
Can't heal anyone but the mage right now.
Oh fuck.
How about now?
Now I can heal you.
Kick.
That was weird.
Kick.
Can't heal you, Onyx.
That actually might not be bad.
Still can't heal you, Onyx.
We're good. They're dead. You can come down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just I couldn't get where I need. I don't know where you wanted me to be.
Well, just closer. I
I was
just
at
out
the
of range.
pack.
You can-
Yeah, I was at the pack.
Everybody stack up. Oshiro, you can stay out.
Kick.
The mage is out.
Kick.
Okay. Yeah, you might be using his mirror images.
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay, here we go. Big pull.
How big a pull?
These guys.
So a normal pull?
Well,
It just has
this
a really
pull
big
we've-
guy.
This pull we've historically have not done greatest with.
I don't have anything for that.
Kick. Kick. Kick.
My macro's all sorts of messed up, so going on. My trinket and my meta are mistimed because when I went to go use my macro, it just didn't give me the thing to jump. So, yeah. It's really...
Kick.
I got that mending word. I'm on Juggernauts.
I don't know how I'm keeping up. I'm like in shambles, or at least it feels like I'm in shambles.
That's how my shit feels.
Go ahead and use a Nova.
Down. Okay. a bitch. Got a hefty dot on me that's getting me.
I synced it.
Think I should meta this group, or you think I should wait?
Probably
Probably
should
the
meta
group.
the group.
Yeah.
What? I didn't.
Yeah, you
Probably
should.
should meta. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Really a
good
big
news.
thing. Big thing is just like if you'll get full value out of it, it's worth using. Unless
Yeah,
like
just-
if we're gonna wipe.
I wasn't sure with boss right here.
If it was the last boss, probably a different story because we could definitely wipe on that. But knock on wood, I don't think we'd.
Get out of that. Immediately runs back into it.
Yeah, I tried
Safe
to
place.
jump out.
Giving me time for my meta to come back up.
Calculated.
All according to plan.
Okay, here we go. Boss time.
You got CC on first?
Yeah.
You came for the gold, but you will leave behind your bones.
Add.
My claws will find your heart.
Sons of bitches.
Purified.
You had one next to you.
Both of you jump for it. Oh my god.
I'll Chaos Nova the next. I can also sigil it.
Ataldazar's power flows through me.
Uh-oh. I'll immune this. You guys get,
Okay.
I'll immune it.
I got a Nova up again for the ad.
My claws will find your heart.
Gonna use it?
Okay, I tried to put down chains first. It did not work out. So I'm gonna take it.
Corruption be purified.
I'm just sitting there waiting for it to CC because I could have spiked it.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
thought I
just
had
sitting there like,
could have sworn I had a charge of chains, but apparently not.
Yeah, I was just sitting there too. I was like, he's still running.
yeah, he's on the move.
Kick.
Okay. I'm glad.
Ow.
I'm glad that none of us were in that and still it hit us.
Kick.
I've used Chaos Nova. Purple's down.
Putting down
Just
just
gonna
misery.
run back. Stay
Oh, I
alive.
could have B-rosed you.
Do we really want to use a B-Res for that though?
Kick. Kick.
Alright.
Kick. Kick.
I'll be metaing the next pack.
Ow.
Okay, maybe not this one.
Kick.
Yeah, we're going over. Kick
Kick.
him.
I don't have that. I'll meta once this one starts to cast.
Kick.
Yes, I was just as scared as you guys were because I didn't think I was gonna get off.
Kick. Kick.
Oh, fuck my duck.
We go into Razan.
Yeah.
Do these guys drop Sanguine?
No.
Are we pulling them into boss?
Once I get aggro on him.
That's not gonna happen.
I blade danced. Won't happen again. No more blade dances. Understood.
Hide.
4,
My game?
3, 2, 1.
Somehow my deer died.
My God, you're squanching.
Oh my goodness.
Why
What the
was
fuck
he
was that?
running so fast? What was that?
My man said, "Fuck this! I'm sprinting."
Yo, bro, Usain bolting across the map there.
Hide.
4, 3, 2.
I melded it.
Is that why he ran so fast?
Yeah, because he immediately just started running right into me.
Run.
He's still focusing me? He is. I shadow melded too. It just didn't go off.
Yeah, you gotta have to wait till he starts the chase
The
and
actual
then
run.
meld it.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. I don't see a pursuit timer on him anymore though.
Gotta catch up with everybody's damage.
Hide.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He said nah.
What
I don't think so. What, did you get eaten? You got fucking insta-gibbed.
I was pressing my portal and it just said "fuck you."
I don't know where your dead body is.
Because Scott immediately released, I put a soulstone to myself, so I could soulstone.
Okay.
Is it worth it?
Hide.
Yeah,
4,
I'll wait till after Terrify.
2,
yeah.
1.
Good idea.
He's just bugged out. On Scott.
Yeah, I was trying to use my portal and it was just like, nah, fam.
There's some real fuckery going on right now.
Hide.
4, 3, 2.
Razan was a powerful Loa.
Yeah, fucking shafted. It's bullshit.
Make a worthy sacrifice for Zul.
I forgot we're gonna need those two Terras down at the bottom here. Forgot about these guys.
Kick. Kick. Kick.
I used my
Okay.
interrupt.
Alright,
I don't have it.
got Novas.
Yeah.
Okay. Onward.
Yeah, where were we? I have chaos up in 8 seconds, so I'll be able to use it on the. Alright, well I'll use it. I'm gonna meta this
Okay.
group actually.
Kick.
Hey, I
Kick.
hunted and it just didn't go off.
Kick. 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 Kick.
I'll get first Chaos Nova once the second one's been casted.
Kick. CC. CC.
Okay.
Kick. 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 Kick.
I still have my Chaos Nova available.
CC.
What is interrupting them so quickly? Is it his Dragon Breath?
I'm not
CC.
sure. He's doing something, and it's working.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That
Hey,
first
Biz.
one
Look,
was
it's
my
last.
chastise.
What was that?
So that first one was my chastise.
Well, look at you. Oh, I stepped up too far.
Kick.
Hello?
Hello?
What
Kick.
Huh?
Kick. Kick.
Let's see if we can hug a couple of mythic bosses.
Kick.
I'm at key right now.
Kick. Kick.
What is it? It's 2 for the first.
Kick.
Yeah.
Everybody got their totem?
I got orange, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, going to diamond.
Avoid. Kick. Out. Avoid.
Whoever's on star is the farthest one
Avoid.
right now.
That's the mage.
Yeah. Got like 20.
He's
Avoid.
Did he combust it?
Yeah, he did.
That's what I usually do.
Kick.
Really?
Out.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't pop cooldowns on mine.
Avoid.
Yeah, I don't ever pop cooldowns on mine either. Like, I'll use I-beam and like the hunt, but that's because they
Avoid.
come up really quickly.
Okay.
Well,
Avoid.
mine died because
Yeah, mine's,
Kick. Out.
oh,
Got it.
Barely.
on there too.
Out. Out. Out.
Good job, guys.
yeah, that was, sketchy as fuck.
Out. 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 Kick. Out. 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 Out.
Sorry, I might be far away.
Kick.
Totally unacceptable.
Out. Out.
Well, the
Out.
mage came up to me and started like fucking like spam moving all over the place.
Well, he just wanted you to know. He was asserting dominance
Out.
as our third overall. Like, given his boss damage, honestly, like, he might end up
Kick.
taking over
Out.
first.
Out.
Because we're all pretty close.
Out.
Gonna make a little room for you guys
Out.
over here.
Oh,
Out.
I'm moving.
I'm lagging. Second
Out.
fucking delay on my phone rush, man.
Out. Out. Kick. Out. 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 Kick. out, 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 kick, out, out, out,
It's all smooth sailing till we get to
Ego fracture.
Yasma, the spiders.
Mm-mm-mm. There will be no coming back.
Impressive.
Oh.
Only I knew the tech here. Yeah,
Harder
well,
I'm gonna coom.
Mood set on the stairs. Usually if someone gets hit by a spider coming up here, that's a bad sign. And
okay.
usually it's me.
Or me.
Oh my gosh, we're gods.
Oh god, I almost had a
Ah.
spider at the very top.
Go to the cubby first.
Yeah.
Right.
The Tsar will awaken soon, but you will not live to see it. Let your soul be shattered.
Somebody stayed in.
The mage.
Out of all people. Did the second one hit too? Yes, it did.
You have made a fine sacrifice.
Yeah, it's just a wink.
Yep. Reset.
Place we didn't burn last.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Well, he knows what he did.
Yeah, yeah.
So it puts a dot on everyone
When it
when the
hits,
ad
yeah.
gets to the boss.
Yes.
Got it.
We had
That
two
shit
of them
hurt.
because the second one hit.
And then what was it? I got the uninterruptible cast, you know, because that was needed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Someone land demon.
Round 2.
Stop.
Fight.
The Tsar will awaken soon, but you will not live to see it. Let your soul be shattered.
Come on. Shit hurts. Still.
Where are we going for next one?
Corner.
Right
The
back
one where we
towards
just came from? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Coming out shortly.
I will tear your soul apart.
Not
Careful,
sure what
spiders
those-
on the way.
Those couple of spiders are over there.
I'm gonna try to leap over these.
Where are we going for next one?
Probably stay where
Back
you
where we
are.
came from.
Oh god.
Or yeah, just stay where we're at. Yeah.
I'm dead. Fucking hell. Just choosing the hardest corners to fucking run to.
Your blood is mine.
I hate
Damn.
this boss. So stupid.
To good use.
This boss does
Now that
suck.
you no longer need it.
Well, with the pace that we were getting her down, we are not timing this. We're at 46% at 2 minutes 10.
With loss too.
He's such a fucking waste of time, dude.
I just don't understand like why it's such a like there has to be an easier way. This boss is always a struggle.
Yeah, well, our positioning kind of sucks. But I don't know how to like fix it. But we always put ourselves in really shitty positions.
The will awaken soon, but you will not live to see it. I will tear your soul
I have an idea that I want to try.
I watched a
Personal.
video where someone literally just dropped like every
Dude, fucking come on!
You're gonna go back in the cubby now.
yeah, I watched a video where they always went back to the cubby. And basically the tank just kind of moved around.
Let your soul be shattered. You have made a
Oh, I'm
fine
dead.
sacrifice.
Fucking hey, man. Alright, reset it.
Blood is mine. I will put your blood to good
You wanna reset the key?
And
now that
why?
you no longer need it.
Get practice on. There's gotta, like you said, there's gotta be an easier way, but we're not gonna find it if we just keep leaving the key.
Well, we're practicing it right now.
Hopefully this mage sticks around. Oh.
Maybe if should we target like one range person, so maybe the mage since he's not in comms, and we just try to hover. We just go
maybe.
wherever the mage is.
And call.
Do we wait 30 seconds for lust?
Yeah, we're gonna wait.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
I just marked mage with the moon.
So maybe I just constantly walk backwards and we just follow a route around.
Yeah.
So like you guys stick to the inside edge and then I'll be on the inside track here.
Is everyone stacking on you? And we're not soaking?
Stacking in
dropping the soul in?
close. So basically every time there's a soul run, we're gonna do a large move.
So you're gonna move the boss and we're gonna kind of plant where we're already at?
Yeah.
Awaken soon, but you will not live to see it. Let your soul be shattered.
Come on. Leave me alone.
Okay, Soul Rend.
Careful, there's a lot of spiders there.
Back over here, move over here. And then you can drop Soul Rend into that little cubby now. Should be able to. Yep. Okay, I'm walking her around here. Is this helping at all?
Had to go with. Oh my god.
That
Had
was
to go
me.
a distance for that one.
For that
Personal.
part.
That was me. There was an entire fucking wall of these spiders.
Your blood is
Yeah.
mine.
Did that seem
Everyone
like
was.
it was a little easier?
It was, but that last one, everyone was like across the room
No longer need it.
to drop the soul. Like by the time, like I said, to drop, they were already way over there. I was like kind of rushing to try to get over there, but
Yeah.
mage left.
But you're also moving so much
Yeah,
that
that feels like
I'm
moving
gonna
too
I'm on
much.
the other side of the map.
Yeah.
That feels like I was moving too much. Let me watch this thing real quick. Oh, okay. So apparently, like, this is another way of doing it. Posted in our chat. But essentially, let me get to the boss area. You mount up with me and follow me in there, Oshiro.
Mhm.
Follow me over to the boss. I'm gonna show you, I think, what we can try. So essentially, from where she starts now, I start moving her around, following like that. But yes, I was moving her too fast. Basically, like you drop your first soul rend in this cubby, and then after the soul rend drops, you kind of like beeline it over here, and then your like DPS is like in this inner wall as I'm moving the boss little by little. And then another soul rend will hit, and you basically just backtrack to here, and then we do a large move. Like I jump over to here, you guys drop your soul rends, and then immediately run like towards here or the stairwell, and then you just AoE them down after that, and then we just continue moving like that. And per soul rend, we're just basically doing a large move. That's what it says. That's what it looks like. And then every time she casts, what is it? That whatever ability that goes on a person that you got to pop a defensive for. Sometimes.
Racking pain.
Racking pain, yeah, that's the one. That's where I move her the most. So I take a couple more steps and then drag her.
Is that because she's casting?
Yeah. But I think yeah, I was basically just backpedaling through the whole thing, but you don't have to constantly move her, just bunny steps essentially. Like almost like the poison boss, it seems like.
Okay, so you're the inside track, and all of us need to be standing on the outside. So if you're melee, you need to be on the edge, meleeing.
Yeah.
Anybody else
Then
is just
as those soul rends get dropped, we do a very large move. You drop them and you just immediately leave the area before the spiders essentially cocoon you in, and then worry about AoEing them down after that. I think that might be the tech. But there again, I heard that some people don't even leave the cubby, so I'm wondering what the I'm wondering what the strat is there. Yeah, it seems like that might be the strat. Yeah, it looks like the strat in most of these videos I'm seeing. Send a 23. Practice it.
Interesting. I wonder.
Yeah. Let's get out and reset.
So in that video, they're not even really stacking on the tank either.
No, they're stacking on ranged
Outside.
essentially.
Yeah. For that first pull, you might want to pull the mobs closer, Eric, because people were like Onyx was on the mob, but he was still out of range from my healing.
All right.
He can't move closer to me because then he'd be the charge target, possibly.
I was more worried about me getting insta-gibbed, but I don't know how well I was taking damage
Okay,
or not taking.
so we're going to
That
be
was fun.
talking about some bosses for the next couple of days in regards to tips. So if you guys are looking for
That's what I was
specific
more worried
bosses or
about.
help with the boss, first and foremost, a lot of this boss is actually on your tank. As a DPS or healer player, there are things that you can do to be able to deal with this boss. But
Well, I was talking
generally,
about the first pull where
the boss
I'm
is
on
going to
that
be
ledge.
mostly on your tank, and it's due to like movement of the boss itself.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
the way the
Baiting
boss
the charges.
works is she spawns spiders. The spiders will occasionally empower themselves and move towards players. Whenever they're not empowered, though, they kind of just like wander around near where they're standing. And then every so often she casts Soul Rend and Racking Pain. Racking Pain no longer is kickable, and it lines up with, I think, the second and the third Soul Rend. So make sure that you're popping a DR on the second and the third Soul Rend to make sure that you're not going to get one shot. If that's something you're worried about, if you're doing a high enough level key to where that actually is something that you should be maybe cautious about. If not, you know, it is what it is. Guess them, while at the same point being able to be slowed easily. And
Or
this
you
means that probably wanna
feather,
drop them in, you know, like corners and have them actually
No,
walk a
because
fair
you got
distance to
40
the
yard
boss.
range, so I wouldn't
I
want.
think something that you can
Yeah, we
actually
gotta
do
get
that's
that
pretty
distance
good
better.
is, as you see on screen right here, utilize the ping system. So you see that I was pinging myself at the very beginning of the clip to make sure that everybody knew where we should be stacking up for the Soul Rend. I actually like the first
Is it
Soul Rend to
reset
go
already?
into this cubby.
Yeah, it's
Where
reset.
Yasmin is. A lot of people put it in the middle of the room, and I don't think that's an optimal spot because you don't want like the first couple of sets of spiders baited into the middle of the room. You would much prefer them to be baited into this cubby. But that's about like the only real advice that I have for like dropping the Soul Rend itself. Beyond that, it's more about I typically try to drop them in the corner, and then we we like slow them or DPS them down to have them walk towards the boss itself. And so then let's talk about what the tank's job here is on this fight. The tank's job is literally to just run around the room, around the edge of the room, right? And so they are literally just like moving the boss around the room every single time Soul Rend spawns, and they're going to continue to move the boss. I see far too many times in pugs the tank will not move the boss at all. Instead, the boss for some reason becomes stationary. This is very, very bad for your DPS. So the DPS are going to be playing like around the outside of the room, and then let me use a different color for the tank. Maybe slightly smaller size for this. So say this red line is like the DPS. This pink line is going to be like where your tank should actually be tanking the boss around the whole entire time. So while the DPS are moving completely around the outside of the room, the tank should be tanking the boss about on the inside track of where the DPS are moving. And then whenever the Soul Rend comes out, that's actually your time and a prime opportunity to do a large move. And
Luna said she's getting on in a few minutes.
typically you want to do this large move, first off, to
Dragging
get
on
away
my
from the
hunter,
Soul
then?
Rend mobs, but on top of that, to get away from the
We can
spiders. Because
see,
whenever we were talking about the spiders earlier, and you can
Difference
see it on
between a
screen right
monk
there,
as well.
the spiders will move towards you whenever they are active or in this big phase where they're actually running towards you, like you see on screen right here. And that means that like you can actually bait them all onto specifically like one side of the room. The middle is typically going to be cluttered with the spiders as they try to chase you around. But whenever you are like over moving the boss, I think this is a boss that people believe that they can over move, but realistically it is very hard to over move this fight just in general, assuming that you go with natural cadence of, you know, the racking pain and like the soul rend whenever you're actually trying to move the boss.
The
So
dojo was
now
going
what
good
we have
before
is we
that
have
though.
all of the spiders
You weren't
grouped
hard
up
to
on the
heal at
right
all.
side as you see on screen here, and we are going to do a
Yeah, we're
large
making good
roll,
timing.
completely
Yeah, there was
beeline
no
out of
points
here.
where it
We
was
drop
like
our soul
really a
rings in the
struggle.
corner. They're going to get passively cleaved
So.
down by, you know, dots and just passive damage. And now all the
Seems
spiders are stuck on
like
this far side of this room, and we are on the clean side of the room. The boss is
those
on the inside track, and we are all
juggernauts
on the
weren't
outside,
tearing us up
making
as
sure to continue
much.
to bait spiders towards the outside.
Well,
And then we're going to
it's
do,
'cause
you know,
that ledge
next
thing
soul
that
rend,
you
we're going to
had
probably
me
drop
do.
it against this like wall,
Yeah.
and
They
then
were
we're going to do
charging
like
at
another
me.
large move, maybe back
They
towards
just
the
weren't
cubby
doing any
area.
damage to me.
And that's functionally how it works.
When we
There
did
are
the
ways
third
that you
pull,
can actually
I
get
wonder
over
if we
the
could even
spiders. So
pull.
if you
Well,
are, you know, a demon
Luna's
hunter, you
coming
can
our
actually
monk. We
double jump
won't
fell
do
rush
that
over them. I
strat,
think as an
but
evoker, you can probably like glide hover over them. There's specific speed projectiles that you can utilize to make sure that you are
because they
able
were
to get over
charging
them.
at
I
me.
would typically avoid doing this if at all possible. I also have seen some rogues pop cloak and run over all the spiders.
Yeah, Luna said she's
I
going to
think that
be a
this
little
just takes
bit.
up your room and is not very good, and I think it's just a bad usage of cloak in general. But over moving the boss is going to make it a lot safer for all of your DPS players. And in general, this is how Yasma should function. Hope this helps. If you have any more bosses that you're looking
Can you come inside and come over here just so we can see how far my
Yeah.
range is? I can heal you
here.
there.
I have helped.
All right, you're out. Go a little closer. No. Okay.
So it has to be right at this line.
Questions like what the hell is your graphic settings and
Or
why
just
does your game
right here,
use
basically.
little-known console
Yeah,
command that
as
gives
long
you
as you
a
guys keep it on this
0.7%
side
boost to
towards the
how far
stairs
you
and
can
don't
zoom
go
in.
on the other
And
side of
this is
the
a
X.
massive advantage because you can now see
Should all be in range.
community around the time of the
Okay.
Dragonflight launch. And as you can see from the comments
Actually,
on Reddit, it was a massive game changer.
Are you able to reach me right
and
here?
I'll link to the Reddit thread in the
Nope.
description too. What the community
Actually, wait.
uncovered was a
Yes.
console command that magically
Okay.
made
I just have to
everything in
move a
WoW
little bit.
pop with clarity
fine.
and detail
Alright,
without
that
any
should work then.
For example, naturally, this method is way more resource efficient to output.
I reset the
level.
dungeon,
Another
but it's
very
not.
obvious way to see, look at
I think
the
everyone's gotta
patterns on the
leave.
ground. This is currently with
It's
it
reset.
off.
It's
If
just
I turn
normal
it
now.
on,
Oh.
it looks
Okay.
way more distinct. As many people on Reddit have said,
I
after
killed some
entering
stuff
this
in there.
console command, it's as though
Oh,
you're
that's why I was like, but the
designer
mobs
one.
aren't
It
alive.
makes your
Huh.
game look way better by adding more color and depth to the important parts that you can see. Now, going back to your graphic settings, know that you can change the strength of this filter effect.
And I
Over the
wonder,
years, I've been asked countless times, why
because
does
on
my
the
game
right
look
side,
so
doesn't
smooth
that
on
poison
screen?
just go
By
at the
the way, you can
farthest
check the
person
FPS
as
counter
well?
on the bottom right. And why does it seem
I don't
way
know.
easier to see and to react to game mechanics in my footage? And so today I'm going to let you in on my secret to
Can
achieving
you come
that
inside and
buttery
just like
smooth high
walk into the
FPS
mob,
gameplay
don't hit them
while
or use
keeping
anything,
everything
and just see
important like AoE, boss mechanics,
if it shoots at me?
projectiles super
Like,
clear
we'll
and
kill the
easy to
totem.
see.
Because I
Now,
think
the
once the
magic trick is
reanimated
knowing
totem
which
dies,
graphic
that's when it
settings are
starts
crucial
spouting at
for
everyone.
clarity and contrast, allowing you to see
Oh,
and
this totem?
react to the game
Over here?
mechanics better. It's also
Just the
about
poison side.
identifying which settings
Yeah.
are purely cosmetic and could slow you down in the
So you could
department
just
of
step
frames
into
per
them,
second,
and then we'll
which is
kill the
not a great
totem real
idea
quick.
during action-packed moments in raids, Mythic
And
Plus
then
dungeons, or PvP. This strategy is also used by the most competitive players across
Alright,
games
I'm in
like
combat.
Counter-Strike or Valorant. Professional
Oh, it does
players
reach
Okay.
you.
strike a balance between smooth gameplay and essential visual details,
Okay.
where they deprioritize
I was
the
hoping there would be like a,
resource-consuming eye candy.
like it would
And my
avoid. That'd be
strategy is
huge. You could
similar
pull
in two
everything and
parts.
just come down
First,
here.
I max out specific settings that hide
No, it still flies at you.
smooth gameplay and essential visual details, where
Okay.
they deprioritize
Yeah, you just have to wait for Luna. we're not really finding anybody.
How long did she say it would be?
She says she's getting something to eat real quick.
Would I, like, step away for maybe 15-20 minutes and come back?
So I don't think we're getting a DPS we need.
I'd rather bring in Luna, because then on that boss she can point out some stuff. Possibly. I just use tonight as a little practice, because this boss is like, it's even on fortified week we struggle on her, so like, yeah, it's tyrannical, but this has been the only issue in this dungeon.
For sure. Oh, what do you guys want to do? You want to wait for Luna?
That's fine.
She might know more about that other strat. I can't find a video on it.
Using the
I can
cubby.
only, yeah, I can only find videos on the one